The one we know as Sister Madeline was actually happily married, but, following a series of events, such as the death of her husband in the war and the death of her daughter following a bombing, she moved into seclusion and became a nun to all effects. But the thought of her lost family kept her from sleeping at night. She was a great scientist, and she began experimenting on chickens through a satanic ritual. They are the ones we can see in the prequel, Evil Nun 2. The three keplerians obeyed and followed her every command and knew how to recognize intruders. But still her wish was not fulfilled, she wanted her daughter back. So, she started kidnapping children and performing rituals on them, which always went wrong.
Yeah! You're an ugly and evil nun!
It seems that the spell has to be performed again. This is not the right child.
Here comes a boy, William Bismarck. He was imprisoned by the nun, but while he slept, he explored the entire convent and found secret passages, each leading to a different place, but all connected to each other. It's like solving a puzzle, but he reconstructed the wrong puzzle. He summoned a spirit, called Nazrat, who made the nun pregnant just by touching her belly.
Oh, a miracle! It's a miracle! Miracle!
But for this she had to respect some rules. Her face would become wrinkled and hideous. She would never have to leave the convent for 40 years, and she must pray to him 3 times a day. He would become her god. He discovered that it was not a female as the nun had hoped, but a male. Since nuns cannot have children, one night, other nuns from the same convent stole him from the nun and gave him up for adoption to Joseph Sullivan. From that day on, the child's name would be Rod Sullivan.